Stafford, the county town of Staffordshire. Home to the ancient townhouse, the largest timber-framed townhouse in England dating from 1585, and the famous Staffordshire Knot. And for Stafford's most popular arts and cultural venue, there's only one place to visit. The Gatehouse Theatre opened on the 27th of January 1982 and is housed within the Grade 2 listed Borough Hall, the former headquarters for Stafford Borough Council. The building dates back to 1877, designed by Henry Ward, and features of the Gothic style can still be found both outside and inside the building. As well as its use as a municipal building, the Borough Hall also had uses over the years as an exhibition hall and museum, a library, and a dance hall. Serving as the main offices for the Borough Council up to the latter half of the 20th century, it also housed the main offices for the enlarged Stafford Borough Council, which was formed in 1974. New civic offices were built in Riverside, with the Borough Council relocating there in 1978. The building then went under a major refurbishment and restoration, reopening as the Gatehouse Theatre on the 27th of January 1982 by the Duke of Gloucester. The theatre is operated by Freedom Leisure, one of the UK's leading charitable not-for-profit leisure trusts. The theatre houses Stafford's Tourist Information Service, which includes a touchscreen information centre and where you can book tickets, as well as finding out more information regarding regional and national events. The Gatehouse's coffee shop is open 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. from Mondays to Fridays. With plenty of food and drink options, there is also a compliments jar. The cafe turns into the piano lounge during the evenings, which is an ideal space for post-show chats. The writer's room is available for Go-exclusive bookings when attending a show and can be hired out during the day as a meeting and presentation room. For our price comparison, and correct at the time of recording, ice creams are provided by Ben & Jerry's and cost £4.50. Ticket prices start from £10 and range up to £55. Go Exclusive allows you to upgrade your evening at the theatre with a selection of packages. More information regarding Go Exclusive can be found on the theatre's website. The link is in the description below. On my day of filming, the main auditorium was being set up for a summer school production of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. The main auditorium has a maximum capacity of 535. The proscenium arch measures a width of 9.5 metres and a height of 4.8 metres, with the performance space measuring 9.75 metres by 8 metres. The height of the grid is 10 metres. There's a 27 square metre orchestra pit. Decks are removed from the auditorium to create the pit, losing 70 seats up to row E. There is also the option to extend the stage into a thrust. As well as live performances, the auditorium also hosts cinema screenings. The Met Studio opened in 1994 and is commemorated to Malcolm Edwards for his contribution to the theatre and the arts in Stafford. It has a seating capacity of 140 with a retractable bench system. The performance space measures 8.5 metres by 5 metres and with a height to the grid of 3.9 metres. Performances at the Met include comedy shows, cabaret and cinema. Backstage there are 2 large dressing rooms and 2 small dressing rooms. All have been recently refurbished and also includes these small fridges. There are also lockers for performers. In the green room you'll find countless celebrity signatures on the window panes. From historians to comedians and singers to magicians, the window panes show the fantastic talent of British entertainment. There is a large rehearsal room at the top of the building, which is also used by the Gatehouse Youth Theatre. There are posters of all their previous shows on display around the room. Below street level is the theatre's prop storage. Their props are housed in what was a bomb shelter for the Borough Hall, which was used during the Second World War, and is one of the most unique prop stores in the country. There's also an urban legend that a door in the shelter would lead to a secret escape route to Stafford Castle, nearly 2 miles away. The Gatehouse Theatre produces the annual Stafford Shakespeare production, which celebrated its 30th anniversary in 2022. Shows used to be performed on the grounds of Stafford Castle, drawing visitors from all around the world. The productions moved to the Gatehouse Theatre in 2023, and its 2025 production of Hamlet proved to be one of the most successful productions for the theatre. Since my day of filming, it was announced that the Gatehouse is to expand with the new Heart of Stafford project, hub of entertainment, art, recreation and theatre. With the help from Hypha Studios, a charity which matches creatives and vacant properties to provide cultural hubs, the Heart of Stafford will be situated in the former TK Maxx building in the town centre. Keep an eye on the Gatehouse Theatre socials for updates on the Heart of Stafford project. Through its grandeur and passion, the Gatehouse proves to be a valuable and important institution for the town and people of Stafford. Thank you for joining me on this tour of the Gatehouse Theatre. If you're ever in Stafford, make sure you come on down, see a show and support your local theatre. A huge thank you to all the team for showing me around today. If you've enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe as we get to explore more theatres around the UK. And my next question to you is, which theatre should I visit next? Let me know in the comments below. I'm David Burchhardt and I'll see you on the next stage.